Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. So today is the reading on what is the full moon revealing to you. Okay, so this is a pick a candle reading. So we have group number 1, the green candle, okay, with the blue geometric bowl, and group number 2 we will have this red candle, okay, with the yellow geometric bowl. So I've intended with your spirit team to only bring in messages of clarity to align yourself to your highest timeline, and therefore removing all of unnecessary distractions from your path, and therefore you will rise above any situation to align yourself rapidly with your greatest good. Alright, so let's now dive deep into your reading. Hello group number 1, so you have chosen this green color candle. Let's put in your charged moonlight water, right? So group number 1, what is the full moon revealing to you? I'm hearing sparkles of light. Okay, for some of you, you will be in a night event, I'm hearing, with sparkles of light. For some of you, it's like celebrations of wedding, being invited to spend some outdoor kind of like camping as well for some of you. Something regarding a sparkling night, sparkling juices, sparkling champagne, starry night. Somehow that song comes through, right? What is that song again? Starry night. Oh my god, I'm just suddenly blank out of that name of the song. But for those of you, if you knew it, then that's for you. I'm seeing a turtle here. A turtle trying to go back to the sea. Okay, I'm getting an image of a turtle, like after laying her eggs, is trying to get back to the sea, something like that. So maybe for some of you, it's like if you are like pregnant, okay, I'm hearing your pregnancy will be safe. And if you're not pregnant, then that means whatever project that you have worked on and you're waiting for its birth, okay, it will be safe. I'm also hearing like, do not simply speak about your intentions before it comes to a visible idea that is ready to be given birth. Okay, there's a lot of black soot coming out of the flame. So for some of you, definitely this is a great period of detox, and also this full moon will show you the true colors of whatever people or any situations that can no longer support your growth. And that is why you will be making choices and decisions to remove those toxicity from your life. And I'm hearing like you will make drastic change as well. And be sure that your spirit team always has your back. So regardless of however drastic or rapid the change might seem, okay, just make the choice and decision, and you will be led to whatever is safe for you. And I'm also hearing for some of you, it's like you are part of a group that is being protected by someone else. So maybe some of you, if you find yourself being led by a leader, or maybe like working with a company, and maybe it's time for them to deploy you to somewhere else, I'm hearing. And you will be successfully deployed to the new place. And that is coming out from the turtle as well. The turtle image that I got just now. Okay, I'm seeing a dog here. I'm seeing a dog in a very playful manner. Okay, so this is like a dog jumping in. Okay, a loyal partnership. There will be a loyal partnership that you will enjoy very much, and it's not only a loyal partnership, but it will be a very fun and exciting one. For some reason, I'm being drawn to the eyes of the dog, and you will feel very nurturing in this partnership. Like it's like both of you and the counterpart will enjoy a very nurturing and loving period. For some of you, I don't know why I'm being shown like a clown in a circus. Yeah, there's a lot of playing and going to a show. I'm getting like going to a show, going to a circus. And I'm being shown of a clown image. So someone could try do their best to make you happy. And for some of you, it's like, okay, there's a clown image. I didn't get something bad, but I'm more getting towards like you will go and enjoy a show, or someone will put up a show to make you happy. And you will feel very appreciated in being in such a way that people treat you, right? Because they go all in and they go all out to make you happy. Yeah, a clown. For some of you, I'm also seeing the Fool's card. Okay, the clown reminds me of the Fool's card of the tarot. So definitely a new adventure. The new moon, the full moon. Okay, maybe for some of you, it's like something that you have asked and wished for, a new adventure will come into, like there will be this next step being revealed in this full moon. Yeah, and as I say, like the next step being revealed, and then look at this beautiful candle wax. It's like being in a circle. Okay, that means something is in completion. Something that you asked in the new moon, perhaps 1 or 2 months earlier, is coming into fruition for the next step to be revealed. And it's a new adventure for you. Okay, this time the bowl number 1, your candle flame didn't just shut off like that. And I'm seeing that your heart chakra, because when the green color is definitely connected to our heart chakra, so I'm sensing that you will feel your heart blossoming, and it's in a very beautiful way of expansion. I'm sensing that there's something being expanded in your heart chakra, and that will help you to find your passion and live your passion. Yeah, and the flame just dies off as we say you will live your passion. That means there's an assurance that whatever revelation that comes in for you during the full moon, okay, that means when we talk about just now, like you will have a companion that will celebrate you, make you happy, all in. And I'm also hearing that somehow you will be very grateful for such person, okay. and there will be a loyal partnership. And for projects, definitely I'm sensing that for some of you, you are ready to be deployed somewhere. Just like how the turtle image that we got in the very early message, you are ready to be deployed. So for some of you, it's like you will feel yourself, if you are feeling yourself resonated with the turtle going back to the sea, that means perhaps you have some dreams that you wanted, that you intended, and you are, okay, I will use an example, okay? For example, you are doing your homework or due diligence on a certain portfolio of financial investments, say for example, and then you have decided to put in a certain instructions, and then you will just detach from that situation, okay? And then you will go back to your daily like work or business, okay? And you are waiting for it to come for your return of investment, okay? And if it's not like financial related, that means perhaps you could have many downloads or many ideas, okay, for the past few months, and it's like this full moon will help you to consolidate it, and you will write down a plan or strategy, okay, on maybe, say for example, you would love to be to change role, or maybe to take a change in your career, and you are making plans and you are setting the plan aside, and then you will detach from the situation and see what is changing in your daily life, and then you will go with the flow. But then it's like you are being backed up by so much wisdom and knowledge, and that is why I'm getting whatever that you want to give birth, or even if you are really having that real pregnancy, okay, it will be safe to be delivered at last. So this will be a very, for some of you, it's like drastic decision and choices, and that is truly backed up by very solid plan, step by step. And even if you are not feeling like step by step, but the eggs I'm seeing, like the turtle laying the eggs, is like I will set all these ideas or intent aside in a safe place, so that I don't ruin my intention this time. I keep it to myself, and I will look and see what is happening around me, okay? And then I will go with the flow, and I will see what is suitable to be executed. And also you will feel that you will have this very strong foundation and confidence within you to not share something to someone else until it's the timing to share it, and then you get the momentum and you get the confirmation within yourself that you believe that person is of help to your one of the intention that you have planted, and then you will let the flow to move you forward, okay, instead of sharing all your plan once and for all with the people around you. Okay, so this is a very smart move, group number 1. Okay, your spirit team wants to say that it's a very smart move, and you will also feel during this full moon time is a very healing period. Okay, so let's now pull you some cards from the spirit notification deck, and let's see what else is your spirit team wanting you to know during this full moon period. Okay, you got the spring. Yeah, for some of you, it's definitely like you have been learning for something, or your company has trained you up for something, and that is why it's like something new is happening for you. Spring, the fountain of spring is flowing through you. Your situation requires a youthful perspective to bring in momentum for new possibilities. You are very susceptible to new ideas now. Use it to open up new doors in your life. Helpful alliance is assured. Your spirit guides. Okay, the water element. Yeah, definitely I'm sensing a very refreshing energy. That is why the green chakra, definitely your heart chakra, will feel like refreshed, alive. Okay, and as well, you've chosen the blue pattern, geometric pattern, which means that you will have a very solid foundation in what you speak, and you will speak with clarity and confidence, and coming from a very beautiful, heartfelt way. That means your words can easily connect with others. Okay. Wow, another water element. Look at this, you got the spring and the summer. Wow, what is happening? So maybe some of you is like something that you have planted the seed during the spring and summer time is coming fruition during this full moon time. Okay, and of course these are timeless. Okay, so just take how the season resonates with you. But group number 1, this is no joke. Blue color and you got the summer is like the next card for your emotions. Okay, all emotions are being processed at a rapid pace. Exactly, this is what I'm getting at the very first channeling of your candle flame, because I'm getting for some of you it's like really a rapid, a swift, drastic change. Okay, because your energetic body, especially on your emotional side, they are being processed at a rapid pace as your consciousness upgrades. Okay, so right now sleeping and silent meditation are helpful to purge unwanted energies out of your physical body. Engage in some detox routine and have some well-deserved rest. Your spirit guides. Okay, so definitely incorporate healthy routines in your daily lives. Okay, what else? What is your spirit team wanting you to know? Group number 1, one last card from this deck. Okay, wow. Group number 1, definitely something new. Okay, is giving birth into, or maybe something that you planted during this full moon time is coming into fruition next spring. Okay, a deep knowing stemmed from acceptance of self is blossoming through. Admire the beauty that surrounds you, shedding light into any of your situations. Let joy be your guide, and any quest of yours now will be blessed and turned out in your favor. Your spirit guides. And this is the fire element. Okay, so now let's pull out some other cards from the Angel Number 6 Oracle deck. Okay, and let's see what else is your spirit team wanting you to know, group number 1, during this full moon. Whoa, 407, that's why it's like traveling. That is why we got the turtle, okay, returning to the sea. So maybe some of you is like you have being in solitude, or maybe you have been in a project for quite some time, and it's time for you to be deployed back to the big pool of sea. Yeah, it's like perhaps you have been in charge of some project or some kind of career or business endeavor alone for quite some time, or maybe you work with a particular team for quite some time already, and it's time for you to move. Okay, 7 is a very spiritual number as well. So maybe for some of you, if it's not business, then definitely you have been undergone through rapid spiritual awakening within you, and right now it's like you have such a deep knowing within yourself. Okay, merely just from this angel number that is appearing for you, definitely you are feeling yourself that your whole energetic body and even like your reality is shifting at a very rapid pace. So that means you are in alignment with the universal force right now, as we keep receiving, okay, downloads, and especially the light languages, which means that as the earth is vibrating at a much faster and drastic frequency, okay, I'm hearing that your spirit team wanted to just congratulate you for all the hard work that you put in for yourself, the work that you are dedicated towards yourself, your family, your career. Okay, they just want to congratulate you as well. You understand the importance of spirit. You master the knowledge of physical and non-physical beings in a way that is true and authentic to you. Use it with wisdom and compassion. Light the way for yourself, and your light will help others to find their light too. Your spirit guides are always listening and ready to help us, and they will intervene. So if you are not already feeling this connection with your spirit team, then I'm seeing a lot of self-reflection, and that is why with your own self-reflection, you are actually connecting to your higher self. That means connecting to the all can, all-knowing, the all can and all-knowing, because that is actually from you, and you created you, the physical you, to experience this whole beautiful life here. Okay, so Yeah, wow, very spiritual group number 1. If you are not into really like a specific study, this could be a very beneficial period for you to study into spirituality or philosophy, or just even understand the psyche of human as well. Okay, and I'm hearing you will acquire a lot of like knowledge that is helpful to activate. I'm hearing to activate further down your path. Okay, what else? Let's get another card. Wow, 444. You deserve to know your worth. Everything that unfolds now is teaching you exactly who you are. Rise above your limiting beliefs and welcome in a new version of you now. Stay grounded and trust yourself more this time. Yeah. What else, Spirit Team? A new version of you, okay? Wow, love it. 222. Important partnership is showing up. Wow. Yeah, and that's why we got the loyalty message, okay? You are guided to exercise your discernment with grace. Amazing. I love it. Alright, so now let's pull some cards from the Candle Flames Oracle and see what else, what other additional message that your spirit team wants to relay to you. Oh, let's. Okay, this is so synchronized with your candle, the green candle, and then you got the green candle, large and bright flame. Definitely very healing, very refreshing, and then you will feel like your heart is lightened. If your heart kind of like feeling burdened by the past and sometimes like unknowingly, okay, know that this full moon will help you to purge out even more old emotions or just unwanted energy that is weighing you down. So be sure that this full moon is bringing in a lot of healing energy, a lot of resting, refreshing, rejuvenating energy, definitely. And it will light your heart up, and you will feel so good about yourself again. It's like you're feeling like, oh, it's so good to be doing something good for myself, and just keep on choosing what is that I like, and what is that I like doesn't necessarily need to hurt others. It's like when I choose what I prefer and I cultivate that love within myself, I can actually show up as a loving person, and I can hold more compassion and trust for others, for their path too, because as I honor myself, I understand the importance, and that is why I respect others when they honor themselves and they have whatever they prefer to. Okay, a very healing period for you, group number 1, and that is especially confirmed by the Candle Flame Oracle as well. Oh my god, I love this energy for you, group number 1. What else? Let's see. Wow, a very creative period. Orange candle sparkles. Look at how this fire comes out from the flame as well, okay? Group number 1, and that is what I'm getting. Something that needs to be deployed, okay? It's like, yeah, you will be sure that whatever project or creative thing, well, being pregnant and giving birth is also something creative, because you got to learn to be parents, right? And maybe for some of you, if you are not the one giving birth, then perhaps you got to learn how to take good care of your counterpart and the baby that is in the progress, right, of being giving birth into this world. And so there will be a lot of creativity requires, okay? It's like I'm sensing a lot of new ways of doing things. And if you are kind of like a product manager, then this will be as well as a very beneficial period for you to discover something new in the market and allowing yourself to be innovative again. And if you're leading like a business, okay, definitely you will be inspired by new ideas and charging forward and really bringing these new ideas and serve the audience and the community that you are targeting at. Okay, and people will be very happy of your creation, and people will be reciprocating your creative energy. Okay, group number 1. Wow, very refreshing energy here. Okay, what else? What else is your spirit team wanting you to know? Group number 1, one last card. Oh dear, green color again. And it's the green candle black suit. Okay, so black suit is everything about releasing toxicity. So whatever that you are doing during this full moon, you are assured that it is removing all energies. Okay, even if you just take time and stay in solitude, it will remove all energy. And even if you kind of like finding yourself, perhaps you still have some resentment or grudges, this will be cleared out as well in the full moon, as you come into the intention of welcoming in the new you and embracing this new energy, new creativity, and taking a whole new lens to view life, your relationships, and your relationship with your family, your colleagues, your friends, okay, your career, your business, your clients. You are definitely removing the old and welcoming in the new, and keep cleansing out any outdated beliefs. Okay, so this shall conclude your reading, okay, for what is the new full moon. Okay, maybe some of you is like the previous new moon could be, or the previous new moon could be important to you, and congratulations if anything that you have wish for yourself for the last new moon. So for some of you, definitely coming into a completion, okay, during this full moon time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Like the video if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in my next vid. Right, bye. Hello, group number 2. So this is your reading on what is the full moon revealing to you. So you have chosen the red candle. Let's pour in your charged water. Okay, alright, so group number 2, what is the full moon revealing to you? Let's see. For some of you, I'm seeing tears rolling down. Yeah, some of you is like tears rolling down. I'm not too sure. It's I'm not sure whether this is like a man or woman, or maybe any gender. I think this is gender neutral. It's not shown to me what gender it is or whatever. It's just a human being shedding down the tears. I'm hearing maybe you will be showing an act of kindness to someone else, or maybe you yourself will be being lend a hand of kindness, and you just so this person who shed the tears, right, I'm sensing that it's someone that have not feel kindness from someone else, and especially it's like someone random or kind of like a stranger, or maybe just a very unexpected source of kindness I'm hearing. So maybe it's like whether if you are making the move towards someone else, or you yourself will be getting that act of kindness. And it's interesting that your wax, okay, went into like 2 patches without me actually moving my hand, okay. It's a natural spread of the wax. I'm seeing a bird on a stone, and then there's this beautiful field. So it's a green paddy field, and then there's a bird standing on the stone. Somehow it feels like a brown orangey bird, and it's singing like its song is a very crisp and loud song, and it sounds to me it's like I'm hearing is like someone is going to share a very exciting and happy news about something that you have planted. It's like the paddy field belongs to you. Okay, and the paddy field seems to grow very, very well. Okay, so it's like some sort of your project will be in a very good progress. If not business, then something that you plan for your family, okay, is going very, very well. Because I'm seeing this very green paddy field and a very happy bird, okay, it's like singing for the victory of, it's kind of like you will be having a great harvest. Okay, for some of you, I'm seeing a snail. I'm seeing a snail, and then it's moving towards the upper of the branch. Okay, so it's a snail trying to crawl to the tip of the branch to find some sunlight. Okay, I don't know why. It's like the snail is finding some sunlight. Okay, this is snail finding for some sun. So perhaps for some of you, you have been hiding for some time, and it's like you are wanting to reach out. Okay, so some of you could have engaged or being really indulging yourself in something that is in the shadow. So perhaps a lot of shadow work, and right now it's like you're finally accepting the light, or accepting some sort of epiphany from the other side of yourself. So perhaps I'm getting like you are not tired about the dark side. It's just like you feel like there's a need to go to the light, or being led to some place that is a little bit different from what you did. So maybe it's like a new approach towards something, instead of resorting yourself into the same old way. Okay, and because the snail is like crawling, the snail is moving upwards towards the branch and reaching the sun. So I'm sensing there's an upward mobility for some of you, and even it's like finding a source that can truly support you, because the sun represents the natural powerful source, and it's literally the source of life on planet Earth as well, right? Without the sun, I guess this is the natural life cycle wouldn't be what we are observing right now. Okay, so you are leaning towards a source or a helpful people or helpful company that can really give you a new insights and make you feel alive and help you to move upward. I'm hearing moving upward. Okay, for some of you, I'm seeing a koi fish. Okay, the Japanese is a very expensive koi fish, and it is within a very beautiful fish pond. Not really many of them. Okay, so I'm hearing for some of you, you will be getting into a place or an environment which really allows you to enjoy your talent, and that people can also enjoy what you offer. Because the pond is very clean, very big, and it's very well taken care of. It looks like to me it is like a mansion, a pond within a mansion that is very well taken care of. Okay, I'm going to put down your candle. So if you are looking to acquaint yourself with some business partner, or really being in a pool of a circle who can support you a good lifestyle, a good life, and can talk to you in a way that is truly appreciating the way you look life. And I'm seeing this, right? We have this beautiful pond in a mansion, and in a very just like lotus flower, and then the water is clean. So it gives me this impression that this pond is well taken care of. So that means you will be put in an environment that is well nurtured, well taken care of, and there seems to be not too much of competition because there's not too much of koi fish as well. So I'm hearing that you will be happily rewarded, okay, in a place that can allow you to enjoy the fruit of your labor. And you will partner up. I'm seeing about 10 to 20, okay, fish in this huge pond. I would say this size of pond would be about maybe a quarter of the, what we call that, the Olympic size swimming pool, right? A quarter or 1/3 of the size for just 20 fishes, okay? That is quite huge to me. And the koi fish is not too old, so perhaps I'm seeing a size of I would say 20 centimeter. So it's not like a very huge koi fish, it's like still growing, okay? So I'm sensing that if you are still growing in your career or business or some sort, it's like you are in the way of a progression upward. And if you are looking for a new house, or I mean new company, or a new place to shift to continue your business, that means this is a very good assurance that the full moon will help you to find such place, and you will also you will be placed into such place because of how specific this message is coming in, okay? This large huge pond, and it's so beautiful, well taken care of, and it seems like you will be just happily enjoying your life with this 10 and the most 20 other of your siblings or your team, okay, in such a beautiful pond, and being taken great care of by your owner, okay? Yeah. And yeah, the whole place just feels so serene, and it's, I would say it's a very wealthy mansion, okay? Wow, so group number 2, I don't know what you are after too. It's so specific, but it seems that life treats you good. Yeah, this full moon time, it seems that there's a beautiful opportunity for you to jump into, okay? And for some of you, I'm getting like flower. So maybe, ooh, you hear that? You hear that? Oh dear. And look at this beautiful heart shape at the very end of your candle wick. Look at that. Look at that. It's like giving me this, you are getting your heart desire. Okay, for some of you, I'm here, if you are like female and you are looking for like any sensual life, okay, upgrade, okay, I'm seeing a very beautiful, okay, organ of your body, okay, if you know what I mean. It's that means you will be very fertile, okay? So just take good care, and if you wanted to plan for pregnancy, it's a good time during this full moon for you, some of you. And for some of you, if you are not going to be pregnant, just be really careful with whatever, okay, protection that you need to take, okay? Okay, because if you are kind of like male viewer, then perhaps you will have a very sensual life around the full moon as well, okay? And yeah, for those who are seeking for sensuality, the pleasure of sensuality is definitely there. And for some of you, yeah, that is why I'm getting like flower. For some of you, you will be gifted flower by your counterpart, and for some of you, it's like you will be inspired to start on something based on the theme of flower. So maybe you are starting a business or career that is something that will be inspired by flower. So if you feel like you have creative block, perhaps you can go to the garden or just simply visit a place where there are a lot of species of flower, and maybe some of your friends' house, if they have planted flowers, or just simply watch a documentary about flowers. Okay, yeah, flowers and butterfly. because this is also like a species of butterfly. And definitely I couldn't lie to you, I'm really fascinated by this heart shape. This is no joke, heart shape. So something of your heart desire will come true. Maybe some of you even will get like marriage proposal. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited for group number 2. Okay, let's see what is your spirit team wanting you to know. Let's get you few cards from the Spirit Notification Oracle deck. Okay, let's see what is your spirit team wanting you to know. Okay, autumn. Wow. Okay, this is no joke. This is definitely some continuation here happening from group number 1. But nevertheless, if you are not guided to choose group number 1, then stay on group number 2. Autumn, you will be found by a sense of familiarity. Help is coming in from an unexpected yet reliable source. Any challenge now signifies a period of radical transformation. Rest assured that you will have the knowing to proceed and gain what you seek for. Your spirit guides, the water element. Okay, what else is your spirit team wanting you to know? Okay, summer. Ho ho, hello. For some of you, your energy is at peak performance this point in time. Yeah, that's why we are getting like the very last few message, yeah? Develop your knowing of such state and see what grabs your attention or lights up your heart. A radical progress will be resulted from your choice or decision. You attract fortune like a magnet now. And that's why I'm getting like a creative project or something, a new idea got to be given birth to, because this is like, okay, your spirit guides. The red color element is the element of fire and passion. Okay, as well, this is the red candle you have chosen. Okay, what else, spirit? What is group number 2 needing to know right now during the full moon? During this full moon. Wow, another water element. Mercury Day refers to Wednesday, which is governed by the planet Mercury. Okay, your timing is 639 or some sort like of that combination could be a sign, okay, for you. Can you tell what feelings, emotions, and mood are you operating at? Are you reliant on others to provide you the fulfillment or satisfactions instead of filling up your own cup first? Find joy of just being you and be free from toxic codependent connections. Oh, your spirit guides. Okay, for some of you, definitely your heart desire is to truly find someone who is able to enjoy a union of satisfaction and fulfillment. So it's important for you to be honest about how satisfied are you in loving yourself, in liking yourself. Okay, because it's always we are attracting what is within us. Okay, so for some of you, definitely free yourself from toxic codependent connections. And maybe this full moon will reveal what are those connections, and maybe you got to distance yourself from. Okay? Alright, so next let's pull you some cards from the angel number 6, and let's see. Wow, that is a huge energy in group number 2. Definitely. What else is spirit wanting you to know? Wow, okay, this one. Okay, number 33. Master number of an ascended being, transcended self or multi-perspectives holder with compassion, state of nothingness and everything. So definitely I'm seeing perspective shift for you, group number 2. And really having like a lens of compassion for yourself first. Okay, look at that heart shape. Okay, a state of nothingness and everything is a total whole new perspective, and definitely a spiritual growth for you, a spiritual awareness, a new state of awareness of your spiritual health, of your spiritual evolution. Okay. Wow, number 1, a new seed. Okay, group number 2, and that is why I'm sensing for some of you is like a continuation. Maybe you chose both group, or maybe you decided if you want to choose like both group to listen to, right? And then you first decided on number 2. So for some of you, definitely number 1 could be group number 1 could be important to you. Just feel it, just click on it if you feel guided to. Okay. Nevertheless, I'm sensing new beginning. For some of you, it's like, yeah, I'm getting the engagement. That's why it's like engagement, giving birth to babies, those kind of thing, and new project, new journey is revealed. Pure intention is needed. So be very clear, okay, because the full moon is good for cleansing, removing things out, and it's also a very heightened period of energy for you to move something forward. Okay, so besides cleansing, okay, definitely new seed planted can be very powerful during this full moon for group number 2. Pure intention is needed. Wow. What else? What else for group number 2? Let's see. Okay, you got number 1 and 111. So it's like, oh, this is 411. Wow. You are watched over by your guardian angels now. Know that you are very well protected. That is why we got the koi fish in this mansion. Hello, group number 2. Wow. Hello. You got 5, number 1. So if you are wanting to win, okay, in a certain competition, this is like, yes, whatever that you wish to win and you compete, this is a surefire success for you, group number 2. Wow. This is no joke for your reading. And you will be very protected during this competition. Whew, not only in a good mansion, oh my god, maybe you are competing in a kind of like a worldwide arena and you are going to win. Look at this, a new seed, pure intention. So the pure intention is to gain success, and whatever success in your own terms, right? Do not feel pressure by others. Set your own target and go in all wholeheartedly. Wow, loving this energy. Is not just only that. I'm definitely sensing for group number 2, you are going to be well placed, well taken care of. Very kind of like giving me that distinction. Okay, some sort like excellence and distinction. Wow, look at your cards from the Candle Flames Oracle. The first one, purple candle sparkles. Purple candle refers to our crown chakra. Okay, so for some of you it's beautiful. You got the red and you got the purple. It's like you will have a lot of new ideas, a burst of new ideas, okay, because your crown chakra could be very well activated, and you will be reading good books, getting good information from good sources, having mentors to come in and show you the way and inspire you. And look at the sparkles. It's like you will feel like your brain is constantly dancing with great information, and it's like those information that you are able to make use of it in a good way that serve you and whatever path that you are executing right now. Wow, amazing energies, group number 2. What else? Purple again. I couldn't make this up, okay? Group number 2, purple candle flickers. You're not only getting the sparkles, you're also getting the flickers. To me, the flickers always signifies dancing flame. So you are not only getting all the ignite your heart, and that is why look at this beautiful heart shape. It's like the new ideas or this new source of joy, some sort of, and maybe for some of you the red color refers to stability. So maybe you are getting like some sort of like maybe an investment goal or a bonus goal, or yeah, I'm seeing when I say bonus goal or some sort of increment, right? I saw the camera recording at 2222. So 2222 adds up to number 8. So that is like prosperity coming in for you, group number 2. This is no joke. Look at this completion. 2 plus 8 is completion. So definitely you are getting, it's either like you will get a hand into investing into something that is giving you the return, and you, or some sort of you will execute a certain sale that will give you a big bonus, and that will make you very, very happy, because maybe for some of you, you have dreamed of this. Okay, the purple candle can also say that it's like an insight for you to act on something, and then you taken an advice on something, because you feel, you know it deeply, and it's not just only you feel it. I'm hearing like your brain is also working. It's like your heart and your mind is working cohesively. Okay, wow. Oh, very aligned, ascended master here, group number 2. What else? One last card, please. Group number 2. This full moon is definitely revealing, if you are not very spiritual, okay, definitely you are very in tune to yourself because of how much you trusted yourself. And that is why you activated your brain, you activated your mind, you activated, it's like a very aligned path of your own interest. And look at this, you got purple candle, small and steady flame. I'm sensing like you know exactly when to switch on and switch off your mind. And you balance it with the root chakra, that means the security, stability, and you also allow yourself to enjoy the moment. So it's definitely, I'm getting a very balanced vibe here as well. And that is why you can win, and you are very well protected. Very psychic, very well protected. Look at this. Wow. Master number transcended. You know when is everything and when is nothing. Okay? Whoa, group number 2. I didn't expect this for you. All the purple color candle comes up for you. And as well, this is the first time, to be very honest, I'm seeing, look at this, love as well. So it's like, oh my god, love is happening for you, group number 2. If you are single, that means you will be met by this rich counterpart. Okay, somehow you'll be very well taken care of. And look at this beautiful heart shape. Oh my god. Group number 2, I can't wait for you to share your good news happening. Oh, I'm just so happy. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in for your spiritual growth. Definitely, I'm so happy right now, and I just wish you all the best. Okay, stay happy, stay healthy, take care definitely. All right, and let's see you in my next video. All right, bye.